Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm Saiful from 24 Asia. I'm the host today. Welcome in our 24 Asia live episode 148. Today we are going to talking about career upgrading in Singapore, job sector about Singapore. So today with me I have my co-host Jan from Philippines. Right now I want to invite Jan in my screen.
Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum. Good evening, Brother Saiful. Good evening, everyone. I'm Janisa Jasa. I will be his co-host for tonight. Yeah, tonight we will share a lot of information on how you will upgrade your educational level and career in to find a better job opportunity here in Singapore. Yeah, so later you will learn a lot, and we will discuss. So stay tuned and don't forget to like and share our live show and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, back to you, brother.
Thank you, Sister Jan. Thank you, Sister Jan, for your nice introduction. So, dear audience, I am really super duper excited to introduce you our four very much expert and famous and knowledgeable panelists. So, today we have panelists from different nationals. So, at first, I want to invite our number one panelist from Bangladesh, Juel Bhai, in my screen.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম রহমতুল্লাহ বারাকাতু। আশা করি আল্লাহর রহমতে এই মুহূর্তে যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো আছেন, সুস্থ আছেন, নিরাপদে আছেন। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, আল্লাহর রহমতে আমিও ভালো আছি। Thanks to invite you, Nazmul Islam brother to here joining the say something about today. This is Masum Hassan Jewel. I come from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Since 2018, I'm coming Singapore and I'm the construction worker. And also the last year I completed my higher educated electric engineering in Newton International College. So today I feel something when they are the host give me say something about this thing. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Joel Bhai. Welcome, Joel Rana Bhai, in our live. So, dear audience, right now I want to invite my next panelist from Bangladesh, who is EHS experts in Singapore, Said Imran Bhai. Said Imran Bhai, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Saiful. Thank you, Jen, for having me here. Um, my name is Hossein Saeed Imran. In short, just call me Imran. And basically, I'm from Bangladesh. I'm working here in Singapore. It's last 8.5 years already. 2014, I started my career here. And currently, I'm working as a EHS trainer, that is Environmental Health and Safety Trainer in a multinational company. And I'm looking forward to learn also from all of you. And I hope we'll have a very good time here. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Over to Saiful.
Thank you, Said Imran Bhai, for your nice introduction. Right now, I want to go over Jan sister. Jan sister, please invite our next guest.
Yeah, sure. So I would like to request Sister City to be on the screen. Yeah. Can you please introduce um, yourself, like quick introduction?
Okay, thank you, Jen. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Siti Mujiati. I'm Indonesian. I've been working in Singapore for 11 years. In my free time, I've been doing some volunteer works. First for AIDA as an ambassador, and then Uplifter as a diamond leader. Also CDE as a spokesperson for domestic worker. And then also I'm the ambassador for Amsterdam, and I also the founder and leader for Virtual English Indonesia, and currently I'm the president of Executive Student Board of Open University of Indonesia in Singapore. So tonight I'm going to share about self-development to upgrade ourselves uh, by making through higher education in Open University of Indonesia. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Sister City. I would like to invite Sister Herlene from Philippines on the screen. Can you please introduce yourself?
Uh,
Quick introduction.
good evening, good evening, everyone, and thank you, Jean and Brother Saiful, for bringing me here. My name is Herlin Banaban. I'm from Philippines and currently working in Singapore for 15 years as a foreign domestic worker. I also joined in any organization like Uplifters as a mentor, CDE as a volunteer, and also 24 Asia as an ambassador and a team leader in graphic design. Thank you. Back to you, Jane and
Thank,
Saiful.
yeah, thank you
All right.
so much. Yeah. So I read a lot of comments now. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, Inda, thank you. Ita, thank you as well. Yeah, back to you, Saiful.
All right. Thank you, Sister Jan, and thanks all my dear panelists to join our live show. You are all warmly welcome, as well as our audience. Dear audience, we actually want to hear from you. So you, as you already know, we have four panelists is from different categories, different levels. They are as well as experts in their industries. So dear audience, please stay tuned with us and don't forget to comment and ask any kind of questions. We try our best to answer your all questions and also share our live to your Facebook page so your friends and family can see us. So right now, at first, I want to go Joel Rana Bhai. Joel Rana Bhai, to you, my first question is, please can you explain us for our audience actually what is the entry requirement to in Singapore for doing any kind of diploma courses, and actually how much it is cost, and what is the actually duration period? Please, Joel Ranbhai.
ওকে, ধন্যবাদ সাইফুল ভাই আমাকে আবার সুযোগ করে দেওয়ার জন্য। ফার্স্ট অফ অল, যে জিনিসটা আমি বলতে চাই যে আপনারা, some people are coming from the Bangladesh and the many of country like the India, Philippines, and Indonesia. Many of country people coming in Singapore and here working. So I am to say the worker, just the general worker. When the people come in Singapore, first step the general worker like me. So if you want to do the study, like the educational step, so many of college is the many of the requirement. Like some college are recommend the minimum the you completed the SSC, some college are the HSC, and some college are the no need to requirement anything. If you do anything, the courses is one and the education is the one. Okay. So minimum you requirement need to the SSC completed. After that, you doing the diploma courses. Many kind of diploma also have the electric engineering also have, civil engineering also have, mechanical also have. The many type of courses have. And then normally some of college the course is like if you're doing the 6 month course, it's the coming around 2,500 normally. I just say the minimum and the
Yes.
maximum is that depend on the college. And the 6 month minimum 6 months, and the another is the 1 year and the 2 years. The 1 year is like the many of our Bangladeshi brothers doing the 1 year courses. It's called the part time and also the full time. The 1 year is like become coming $4,000, and the 6 month I told you the $2,500. It's like minimum. Like if you're doing the the academy, they are also I think $8,000. If you are doing the Newton International College, they are around the $4,000. And if you do the main of the ITA is not have the diploma, is a night tech course. There have also the 8,000 and almost the become coming the 8,000 or $8,500 is coming the 1 year courses, 2 years courses. So I believe that if you are the new couple, a new man in coming Singapore, so first of all you need to complete your SSC from our country Bangladesh. Then after that you come here. And one more thing, some of people say, brother, my HSC certificate and the passport is not same, like the date of birth and the name is little bit problem. So I say it's not a big issue. If you say this will happen, the Singapore have the WLPN. These things you go there, the educated there, the institute there, you can solve your problem because you just have to attend the classes and exam. If you the pass, you can change the certificate. The name little bit there, but you can do here. don't worry about this. And another thing is, some people say, brother, I completed my ACC 2010, but right now, can I do the attend the diploma or I can admission the diploma? I say yes, can.
Yes.
Singapore, many of college, this gap is not problem. Like the if you student visa apply for the USA or Canada, they have the problem. The study gap, some college cannot accept the 4 years, 6 years, 10 years. But Singapore is not a big issue. You can admission can go, but first of all, you must check that their requirement. What they say, if they say well, the gap, the educational gap is no problem, you can admit it. But I believe that maximum, like the if you have the 10 the college or academies in Singapore, you can find and also you can check minimum 6 or 7 college no need to requirement. So study gap, that means the study gap no need, so you can admit it. And I believe that if you develop your career in Singapore, so must be you do something. When you came Singapore, after that you just finding which college or which academy or which varsity I go, I do. Don't late. You just do admit it, and after that finish. If you know start, it can't finish. So must be start first, then after that it's finish. Thank you so much, Saiful brother.
Thank you so much, Joel Bhai. Actually, dear audience, I do completely agree with brother Joel Rana. Actually, what is he just now saying? Actually, if really you don't determine to see your future the next level, you cannot success in life. Okay, all right. So for Bangladeshi brothers, I just do some translation because we have so many audience from different countries as well as Bangladeshi brothers are most. So বাংলাদেশি ভাইদের জন্য আমি এটি বলতে চাই যে বাংলাদেশি ভাইরা এইমাত্র জুয়েল ভাই যে জিনিসটা কথাটা বললো আমাদেরকে যে WPLN আপনাদেরকে আমাদের সিঙ্গাপুর সরকার একটা সুযোগ করে দিয়েছে WPLN মানে হচ্ছে ওয়ার্ক প্লেস লিটারেসি এন্ড নিউমেরিসি ওকে তো ওয়ার্ক প্লেস লিটারেসি নিউমেরিসি জিনিসটা কি অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওয়ার্ক প্লেস লিটারেসি হচ্ছে আপনার ইংলিশ বলতে আমরা যে চারটা পার্ট বুঝি ইংলিশের স্পিকিং 2 নম্বরের রিডিং 3 নম্বরের লিসেনিং 4 নম্বরের রাইটিং
Uh, Saiful, yeah, we're having
So,
a technical problem.
all right. Can you hear me now? All right.
Yes,
I think it.
I think.
All right. All right. So, dear brothers, so please determine yourself and set a goal after from now after 3 years or 5 years. Actually, where you want to see your position. So, for achieve
Mm,
this position, you start your journey now. So,
mm,
just this word, just now Joel by saying that the way. Joel by just show you the way, the what way you can go. তো জুয়েল ভাইয়ের সাথে আমি একমত হয়ে এটাই বলতে চাই যে বাংলাদেশে যাদের মেট্রিক পাস অথবা ইন্টারমিডিয়েট পাস করে আপনারা সিঙ্গাপুরে আসছেন তারা এখানে অনেক অপরচুনিটি আছে আপনারা দেখেন কনস্ট্রাকশন সাইডে আমাদের উপরে যারা ম্যানেজমেন্ট লেভেল আছে যেমন সেফটি অফিসার বলেন এনভায়রনমেন্ট কন্ট্রোল অফিসার বলেন এবং PM প্রজেক্ট ম্যানেজার অলসো if you get level
mm.
7 in WPLN you can be a project manager here in Singapore. It's true.
আহ
Okay.
আচ্ছা এখন আমি একটু ইন্টারাপ্ট করি একটা মিনিট, জাস্ট একটা এক্সাম্পল দিচ্ছি এই বিষয়টা। সেটা হচ্ছে আমার জানাশোনা এরকমও ব্যক্তি আছেন আমার পরিচিত যারা শুধুমাত্র এসএসসি পরীক্ষা দিয়ে পাশ করে সিঙ্গাপুরে এসেছেন এবং সে আজকে সিঙ্গাপুরের সেফটি অফিসার। এটা কিন্তু অনেক বড় অপরচুনিটি আমাদের জন্য। অনেকে ভাবে যে এসএসসি পাশ করলে আমার হয়তো বা কিছুই হবে না। তো এটা হচ্ছে তাদের জন্য একটা জলযন্ত্র উদাহরণ যে এসএসসি পাশ করে আজকে তিনি সিঙ্গাপুরের সেফটি অফিসার। থ্যাংক ইউ সো
জি
মাচ।
জি থ্যাংক ইউ জুয়েল ভাই জি তো
Yeah.
প্রিয় দর্শক প্রিয় অডিয়েন্স আপনারা এইমাত্র শুনলেন অ্যাকচুয়ালি মেট্রিক পাস আমাদের এক ভাই দেশের ভাই যিনি আমাদের দেশকে সিঙ্গাপুরে রিপ্রেজেন্ট করতেছে একজন কনস্ট্রাকশন সেক্টর একজন সেফটি অফিসার ডিমান্ড আপনারা সবাই জানেন সবাই অবগত আছেন তাহলে একজন এসএসসি পাস ভাই যদি সাহস কইরা একজন সেফটি অফিসার পজিশনে সিঙ্গাপুরে জব করতে পারে আমার ভাই পারলে আমি পারবো না কেন সো ডিয়ার অডিয়েন্স আই জাস্ট ওয়ান্ট টু tell you this message that you just set a goal after 3 years or maybe after 4 years, where you want to see your position. All right. So just now, Sister Jen, I see so many of our brothers and sisters doing comments. Continue comments. So I
Yeah.
just get some comments. I see Maimuna Subagyu, Sias, then Ratun Muhammad Shravan by writing best of luck, both of you. We have Loa Hilar, we have Shahin Joel, we have Mohammad Ashraf Rahman, we have Monir Hussain. Monir Hussain writing Imran Bhai Training Center aছেন নাকি কোম্পানিতে. I think Monir Hussain know, I mean known person from Imran Bhai. So we have
Yeah.
Inda, we have Itta Soleha, we have Manui, we have Loa Hilar, and some many other audience. So dear audience, please stay tuned with us and don't forget to comment us if you have any question that you want to know from our respected guest, respected panelist. You can proceed to comments and we try our best to give all the answers, uh, whatever from our experience. All right. So Sister
Yeah.
Jen, over to you. Yeah, please.
Oh, yes. Hello. I would like to ask Sister Herlene. Yeah. So, how I have a question. Yeah. So, how 24 Asia helped you for your personal development, and what did you learn and apply? In your daily life. Yeah. Because I know that you are one of the students of 24 Asia.
Thank you, Jane. Anyway, 24 Asia helped me to develop my confidence in public speaking that, I didn't do before. Helped me to come out in my comfort zone, learn new things, and also helped me to develop myself as a person as now. I joined 24 Asia a year ago because, I wanted to learn in computer that's helped me to understand. And I can say now that from 0% to 80%, I improved a lot. And I learned more in Microsoft Office that I didn't know. You know that my you can make a banner using a PowerPoint. That's a really good that I can discover that. And also and also thanks to all the mentors behind us to teach us, give us inspirations to learn more and upgrade our knowledge in computer that, you know one day, if let's say so we going back home, so this career upgrade in ourselves, we can use it that to do like build a small shop like computer shop. So for me, I can say that 24 Asia helped me a lot, not only for myself and also for, I can teach also some of my, like one day, I can teach them my niece how to use a computer by itself. Thank you.
Yeah.
Back to you, Jane.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience, Sister Herlene. Yeah, so
You're welcome.
actually, there's a lot of free and low cost courses available. So please take advantage on it. Yeah, back to you, Brother Saiful.
Okay, thanks, Sister Jan. All right, thanks, Sister Harlin. Also, your valuable experience to share our audience. So right now, Sister Jan, I want to go some Q&A from audience. All right, I see here Mahin Khan. See our live. মাহিন খান লিখেছেন, যারা যারা লাইভটা দেখছেন প্লিজ সবাই শেয়ার করুন। উই হ্যাভ মিকি মানো রাইটিং ওয়াইএসএস সাইফুল ইসলাম প্রধান মামা। Thank you, Mickey Manu. We have uh, Agatha. She say some news. We have Shorav Hassan. Shorav Hassan writing. I want to tell something. I completed my graduation in 2019 in honors. Can I have any opportunity for coming in Singapore? All right. So Shorav Bhai, for your question, I want to back to Juelana Bhai. Please, can you explain your experience regarding the Shorav Bhai question? Shorav Bhai just now comment that he completed his graduation back in 2019 and he has any opportunity for coming in Singapore? Yeah, Joel Bhai.
জি, আসসালামু আলাইকুম সবাইকে আবারও। সৌরভ ভাইকে বলবো ভাই আপনি যদি অনার্স কমপ্লিটেড হয়ে থাকেন then you can apply for the SPAS in Singapore. So first of all, don't waste your time in right now. If you like doing the job, okay, fine, doing job. After that, you just every day you just going to the website. Singapore have the many uh, job opportunity have. So you're just looking which company requirement and your the position, your the skill is like same or not. If the same all everything, you can apply the online. After that, you can get the SPAS because the honors level completed. Singapore is very demanding, and if you have the time, I think that 2019, so you cannot do the masters. I think so, but so you can apply for the SPAS. So if you have the any people, any relatives in Singapore, they also can looking for you the company, and the best is you can apply for the SPAS. Either you can come Singapore, the normal worker, general worker. After that, you also can doing have some courses. I saw you. I talked you before. My one relatives doing the safety officer. This position is also slowly going up because if you have the certificate, it's must you can do anything after few days later, few months later, few years later. Must you can success if you have the certificate. সো আমি মনে করি আপনার যে সার্টিফিকেট গুলো আছে আলহামদুলিল্লাহ খুবই ভালো সার্টিফিকেট আছে অনার্স খুব ভ্যালুয়েবল সিঙ্গাপুরেও বাংলাদেশেও আপনি ট্রাই করতে পারেন অনলাইনে বিভিন্ন লাইন আছে যেগুলোর মাধ্যমে আপনি অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারেন আর আপনার জন্য খুব ভালো অপরচুনিটি হচ্ছে আপনি একপাশে কিন্তু আসতে পারবেন জি ধন্যবাদ
অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ জুয়েল ভাই আশা করি সৌরভ ভাই আপনি আপনার উত্তরটুকু পেয়েছেন সো সিস্টার জেন I become very greedy to take some comments more because I see so
Yes.
many brothers continue commenting us. Alright, so we see here Anwar Hussain Tipu Bhai, he writing, hey brother, I want to degree from university from he writing if I want to degree from any university from here like or abroad like New Zealand or Canada or Australia. He added that he had advanced diploma from Singapore Polytechnic and also normal diploma from Bangladesh. Any suggestion? So for Anwar Hussain Tipu Bhai, I want to suggest you, yes, why not? You can. Because here the advanced diploma from Singapore Polytechnic is world recognized diploma. You know, Singapore Polytechnic is uh, one of the renowned polytechnic all over the world. Also, you have Bangladesh government diploma from Bangladesh government polytechnic. All right, you can do no problem. So we have Maimuna Shubhaji, we have Nasrin Farid. So dear audience, please keep continue comment us and don't forget to share our live.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now I want to go over to Sister Jen. Yeah, Sister Jen, please.
Yeah. So thank you. There's another question here. So for Jewel. So he said, Jewel Bhai, could you please explain if got the diploma in Newton International College and how it will add value in my future education? I mean, for further study. Thank you. If this is a question is from Robel Dali. Yeah.
Can you tell me again? I cannot hearing properly. Sorry.
Yes. He said, if you could explain how got the diploma in Newton International College, how it will add value on his future education.
Okay, আমি ভাইকে উদ্দেশ্য করে বলবো Newton International College is right now is good, but if you have the many of times you can looking for the another college also. Not only the Newton College, but also have the many of college in Singapore also have. But Newton College is have one good opportunity. I explain to you. Many of people say, brother, you study complete the Newton International College. It suggests me. I say, I never suggest any college directly. Okay. I do the Newton International College. That means not you do. I just suggest to you this is the you proper way. No. I just explain why I go into that time. Because I completed the higher degree at the pandemic time. And that time I looking, okay, many of college, the requirement is the 1 week, that is 2 days must attend the class, not the attendance, sorry, the online classes, because that time the physically cannot go outside. So I looking and searching. After that, I can find the college of the Newton International College. And that college has requirement only the Sunday evening, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. That means the 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. that have the classes, 1 week, 1 day. And this
Yeah,
is the
thank you
good
so much.
opportunity and good way for me. Yeah.
Thank you so much, brother Jewel. Let's proceed to our next panelist, Sister City.
Yeah.
Um, I have a question for you. Yeah. So,
Okay.
um, how Indonesian Open University in Singapore help Indonesian community to upgrade their career and how to get admission to the university?
Okay. Thank you, Jen. So
Yeah.
for all my friends, fellow Indonesian domestic workers, especially in Singapore, so
Mm.
Open University is online university, so it's very affordable and then also
Mm.
flexible because you read online after your work or anytime when you're free. You don't have to go to campus all the time. So how this school will help us is one thing. Education is definitely something very important in our life. It will help us with our self development. Will help us to get more connection, especially because Open University of Indonesia, uh, basically many of the students are those who already have a great job. So not those who just finished the senior high school and then go to the university. So we will get more connection. So that way, there will be more job opportunity in the future. And also, mostly university in Indonesia, including Open University of Indonesia, we don't
Mm.
really focus on after I graduated, then I have to find a job or where I'm going to have a good job after this. But most of us are going to entrepreneur or business businessman, something like that. Yeah, yeah. So we are prepared to be someone who ready to to become the boss. Yeah. So and to get the admission there, it's very easy. Just normal admission like other school. Just prepare your IC, just prepare your certificate from the senior high school, and some money, of course, you have to pay, right? But one thing, our school is the cheapest university in Indonesia, and it's available in 44 countries all over the world, not just in Indonesia. So wherever you stay, like maybe you work in Arab Saudi, in America, in some countries in Europe, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore also. It's okay. You can join us anytime and everywhere. Yeah, I think that's all from
Mm.
me. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Sister
Any more
City.
questions? Feel free to ask.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, it's just
yeah, so
enough.
far, yeah,
All,
so
all right,
far,
all right, sisters,
yeah,
all right, sister City. Actually, I just
Yes.
like to request you can explain your own language. What are you just saying? Because we have so many friends, audience. Maybe it's a bit tough to understand the English. So, as your own language, can you explain them? Translate what are you just saying?
Um, I would love to, but I do some survey before this show, and whether they are going to understand because I'm speaking like just basic English, so I believe that they understand very well. I'm not speaking like the advanced level, so I believe they
All right,
understand. Thank you so
all right,
much. Anyway, thank you so much for your beautiful thoughts about us. Like you are worried that our fellow don't understand, but this is a very nice, so kind of you, Sehul. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. All right, Sister Jen, I actually see so many our brothers and sisters already commenting. We have Anaros and Tipu.
yeah.
We have Nasrin Farid. We have Minda. Minda writing very informative. Jewel sir, thank you. Minda writing to Jewel Bhai. Minda is very much pleased to hear from Jewel Bhai. Anaros and Tipu writing. We have Muhammad Riyad Sheikh. We have Miki Manu. We have Mahin Khan. We have Uh, we have Gonzalez. So we have so many different nationals. We have Abubakar Siddiq Sujan. We have Monir Hossain. We have Robert Dhali. So we have many other audience. So dear audience, please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us, and we believe that so many informative uh, uh, sharing comes to along the way, as well as we have the four different guests from different industry, and they are all expert and very much famous in the community. All right, so right now I would like to go Said Imran Bhai. Said Imran Bhai, I have one question for you. All right, very last. Yeah, sorry, Said Bhai, I come you last. All right, so the question
It's
for
okay.
you, as far I know, you are a EHS professional here. A long time you do like teaching profession for this safety industry in construction industry in Singapore. So, brother, can you share please for our audience, if the audience wants to start from very beginning level in Singapore, what are the technical training course can be achieved very easier way or shortcut way? I mean, they can start from very begin. Please can you share for our audience, and also add this actually how this kind of course help their career in Singapore. Ah, over to Imran bhai.
Thank you so much, Saiful, for giving me the floor again. And first of all, through this program, I really want to show my gratitude to those people who really helped me, inspired me, encouraged me to be here today. First of all, my brother, my friend, Mr. Mindbai, thank you so much. My mentor, my elder brother alike, always my mentor, Mr. Tozam. And along my way, Mr. Henry and Mr. Chelaya, I must be grateful to them all the way they helped me to be here today. And first of all, the question you asked, what kind of technical courses they can do? So what I believe, like very common courses like riggerman, signalman, lifting supervisor, then safety supervisor, and working at height supervisor. These four courses actually the foundation of us. Any
Correct.
industry, any position, anywhere you want to belong, you want to raise yourself higher. These four will make your foundation. But of course, this one cannot give you that place that you really dream for, or if you really want to raise here in Singapore, you must go for either engineering or safety field. Okay, for me, for example, I did all these courses quite faster, but still I was really remain or work as a general worker. Maybe my salary increased $1, $2. But when Mr. Tuzam he inspired me, Imran, you need to go for any of these course. I choose safety department, so I went for safety coordinator course. And here, a very special thing I want to really add, along with Mr. Jewel Bhai, because he's quite experienced on this field. Institute doesn't matter here in Singapore. If you really want to grow, just get the certification. People will never judge you until you have the proof that you have certificate. They cannot give you that position here in Singapore. This is, of course, under MOM. Without certification, they cannot give you the appointment, the LOA. You must have a certificate. Institute doesn't matter. Newton College, GreenSafe, Eversafe, so many other colleges, then they offer this kind of 1 year or 6 month courses, but still you have a certificate. Once you submit it to the company, you can have a job interview. Then only they can judge you that how much potential you have, what they can get from you for this position. So my suggestion is, first go for the certification. Don't think of the college, don't think of the their how to say, their reputation or anything. You just need a certificate first. So once you get the certificate, for example, if you get safety coordinator course, still what I want to say, you must maintain or you must make some relationship here. That is most important for the corporate level. Corporate level people, for example, what I did, every single day, almost 100 company personally I call politely that I want to come for an interview. Just give me a chance to showcase my experience or my skill. But still, you need someone to pull you up. You need references for corporate level. Without reference here in Singapore, this is my practical experience, it's so difficult to grow. You must need reference. So once you have reference, once you have certificate, so hopefully it will be a great opportunity for you to grow yourself. And on the other hand, about the certification, how they can add value in your resume, can add value in your life, you must try yourself. This is the thing also I learned from Mr. Nazmul Bhai, whom I'm also grateful of forever. If you don't help yourself, God will not help you. That's the reason you must try. For my Bangladeshi fellow brothers, সবার সম্মানার্থে বলছি বা সবার জ্ঞাতার্থে বলছি, আপনারা বসে থাকেন না। একদিন আপনাদের জীবন থেকে চলে যাচ্ছে, ওই একটা দিনই নষ্ট হচ্ছে, পরের দিনটা অ্যাটলিস্ট বেটার করেন। কিভাবে করবেন? সার্টিফিকেট গুলা করেন, অ্যাটলিস্ট একটা ভালো সার্টিফিকেট নেন এবং নিজের মতো করে চেষ্টা করা শুরু করেন। যতটুকু রেফারেন্স আপনার আছে সবার সাথে পোলাইটলি, সবার সাথে সুন্দর সম্পর্ক রাখেন। উই নেভার নো কে কখন কোন অবস্থা থেকে টেনে আপনাকে অনেক বড় একটা পজিশনে নিয়ে যাবে। তো যদি আপনারা এইভাবে আপনাদের লাইফটা মেনটেন করতে পারেন, get the certification, get the potential, get the references, hopefully inshallah you can grow yourself as well. So thank you so much. Over to you, Saiful.
Thank you so much, Said Bhai, for your all informative explanation. Thank you so much. So I think all dear fellow brothers and sisters, you understand what are just now Said Bhai saying. Just start to do certification. All right. So Said Bhai and other dear panelists, I see some of our brothers comment. So one comment I just want to pick the Monir Hussain. তিনি লিখেছেন, ভাই কিছু কিছু সেন্টার বন্ধ হয়ে এখন অনেকে বিপদে আছে, সারা জীবনের জন্য সিঙ্গাপুরে আসা ব্যান হয়েছে, তাই ভয় করে কিছু কিছু সেন্টার দেখে। আমার মনে হয় তিনি বুঝাইতে চাইতেছেন যে বাংলাদেশে কিছু কিছু সেন্টার এই যাবৎকালে কিছুদিনের মধ্যে মনে দুই একটা সেন্টার বন্ধ হওয়ার কিছু একটা রিউমার ছড়াইছে। আসলে কি এটা সত্য, বা আসলে কি আদৌ কি এটার কোনো সত্যতা আছে? এটা যদি সাইদ ইমরান ভাই একটু শেয়ার করেন।
সাইফুল, অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমার মনে হয় উনি ব্যাপারটা বলছে সিঙ্গাপুরের সার্টিফিকেশন। কারণ 2018-19 সালে এই জিনিসটা হয়েছে যে যারা ইলিগেলি, অর্থাৎ কিছু ট্রেনিং সেন্টার ওই যে ব্যাঙের ছাতার মতো গজাইছে, সেখান থেকে টাকা দিয়ে সার্টিফিকেট কিনছে, ক্লাস করে নাই, এরকম ভাবে অনেকে সেফটি
রাইট।
সুপারভাইজার সার্টিফিকেটটা করছে। আর ওই সেফটি সুপারভাইজার সার্টিফিকেটটা যারা এমওএমএ সাবমিট করে সিএসওসি থেকে মাপ পাইছে আর কি। কারণ আপনি যদি সেফটি সুপারভাইজার সাবমিট করে রাখেন, আপনার সিএসওসি করা লাগে না আপনার পারমিটের জন্য। তা ওইটা একটা তারা ইলিগেল অ্যাডভান্টেজ নিয়েছে ওই আপনার ইয়ে থেকে, এমওএম এর কাছ থেকে। তাদের জন্য করছে কি এমওএম ওই পারমিটটা শেষ হওয়ার পরে তাদেরকে লাইফ টাইম ব্যান করে দিচ্ছে। Actually, I'm not so clear about that they will really be able to come back to Singapore again or not. I think they need to concern with some specialized, like some lawyer or something. So this is the thing actually he asked. Thank you.
ওকে, ধন্যবাদ। জি ধন্যবাদ সাইদ ভাই, আপনার অনেক সুন্দর করে বোঝানোর জন্য। আশা করি মনির ভাই আপনি আপনার উত্তরটা পেয়েছেন। সো আমাদের সাথে আরো আছে নাইমুর রহমান ভাই, নিতা রাইটিং অল নাইস, সোনি সিং হ্যাভ। Please dear audience, don't forget to write that actually where you from, and if any of you need to know any kind of question, you can ask frankly. No problem, we will try our best to give the answer. We have Nasrin Farid, we have Arna, we have Arna May, we have Anwar Hossain Tipu, we have Rianti, we have so many other brothers and sisters. So dear brothers and sisters, here have our guests from Philippines, we have guests from Indonesia. So if you want anything asking about regarding the Indonesian community in Singapore or Philippine community in Singapore, how they grow up, how they develop, or how they go their next level in career in Singapore, you can ask the question. Alright, so I want to go Sister Jan. Sister Jan, over to you.
Yeah. So, sa mga kababayan namin ng mga Pilipino dyan, marami kayong matutunan. Can you share anything to Sister Din, paano maka-avail ng free training sa atin sa 24 Asia?
Sa lahat po na gustong mag-join ng 24 Asia, ang nais nyo lang po magkaroon muna kayo ng laptop, at dahil dito, pwede po kayo mag-join, especially na po kung meron kayong time, kasi yung 24 Asia po, nagbibigay po ito ng free education, lalo na po sa computer na gustong matuto at mag-aral. So, to all those foreign domestic worker like me, na who wants to join in 24 Asia, I can say that this 24 Asia is fit for you, especially in computer. Back to you, Jane.
Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, there's another question. You can pick anyone who can answer this question. He said from Naim Ashnab, he said, I am bachelor holder and I have been working on general worker since last 4 years in Singapore and I have a level B certification. However, I would like to know from you how can I get a S pass or a good job in Singapore?
All right, Sister Jan, this question is very good. So I would like to request Said Imran Bhai. Said Imran Bhai, please.
Yeah.
Okay, brother, thank you so much for your question in our page. The point is that SPAS usually company have to apply for you. Doesn't matter
Mm.
whatever your qualification, the way you have said that you are bachelor and also you have level B, it means safety coordinator course. You need to find an employer. You need to find a job first, then the company have to apply for you for this SPAS. And now minimum criteria, I think it's more than 3,200 plus. So if they show you this um, salary on your IPA and they apply to MOM, so sorry, this one under ICA, so hopefully it will
Mm.
be approved soon. So first you find a employer, first find a job, then insist or request them to apply for your SPAS. So this is the way you can transfer from your work permit to SPAS. So thank you so much, brother.
Thank you so much, Imran Bhai. I hope, brother, you get your answer. Imran Bhai, I want to add another question to you. Monir Hussain writing, uh, uh, he want to know from you what is the selection criteria for training institute as become a trainer. The question is like that.
Okay, thank you so much, Vaya. The point is that there is two type of trainer. One is called ATP, approved training provider. That is different institute have some trainer. They are under MOM, registered MOM trainer. And my profession, I am an in-house trainer. To become an in-house trainer, you just need to have a good presentation skill. Presentation, good in English. Second one, of course, you need to have an employer, and that company must have a separate training department. Like my company, we have an entire training facility. We have motivational classes. We have skill-based classes like working at height, rigging, lifting, all those training. This is under training, our in-house training. So if you want to become an in-house trainer, I think in Singapore, hardly 4 or 5 companies like that. They have their entire or their own in-house training department. But if you want to become an ATP trainer, you have to achieve the certificate called ACTA. Previously it was ACTA, but now the certificate name ACLP, Advanced Certificate in Learning Professional. So if you obtain this certificate, and after that you will become a professional. Oh, sorry, one more training also you need to add, that is called Code of Ethics. So if you have these two certificates, then you can become a professional trainer or an ATP trainer here in Singapore. Then you can go and find job in any training center who offer training for the workers. So thank you so much, brother.
Thank you, Saad Imran Bhai. I see a lot of comments out there after you saying Nazmul Khan writing that love this dialogue. Nasin Fard writing thanks Saad Imran Mama. খুবই সুন্দর কথা বলেছেন. Nazmul Khan again writing very well said. If you don't help yourself, God will not help you. Itta Soleha is seeing us. She give the love comments. Monir Hossain লিখেছেন. Monir Hossain saying Imran Bhai, I appreciate you speaking the kind of things. Then we have also Mijanur Rahman by he writing the correct side buys. We have Sheikh Muhammad Joel, right information, Said Imran. So we have so many other comments. So right now, actually, time is very limited. Uh, so for my all audience, I think today you get the so many valuable information from our guest. So I just add in some topics to similar with my guest here. That
Mm.
really, if you want to see your position after 2 years or after 3 years or after 5 years, there is the
Mm.
opportunity. You must start now. You must start now your career. You just set a goal. You just set a dream, and you start work for it. Start work for it. আমাদের বাংলাদেশি ভাইদের জন্য আমি এটাই বলবো যে আপনারা যারা এখন সিঙ্গাপুরে হয়তো বা 1 বছরে আসছেন বা 2 বছর আসছেন বা 3 বছর আসছেন, এখন মোটামুটি আপনি যে টাকাটা খরচ করে আসছেন এই টাকাটা বাড়িতে ব্যাক দিতে পারছেন, মোটামুটি একটু স্টেবল কন্ডিশনে আছেন, তারা এখন থেকে প্রত্যেক মাসে আপনার কমপক্ষে সিঙ্গাপুরের টাকা 200 টাকা আপনি আলাদা করে রেখে দেন শুধুমাত্র আপনার কোর্স করার জন্য। এবং আপনি চেষ্টা করেন প্রত্যেক 6 মাসে আপনি মিনিমাম 2টা সার্টিফিকেট নেওয়ার জন্য। যেরকমটা সাইদ ইমরান ভাই বলেছিলেন, যেরকমটা জুয়েল রানা ভাই বলেছিলেন, আপনি স্টার্ট করতে পারেন আপনার রিগার সিগন্যালম্যান কোর্স দিয়ে। প্রথমে রিগারম্যান, সিগন্যালম্যান, এরপর আপনি শুরু করতে পারেন লিফটিং সুপারভাইজার, এবং এরপর আপনি শুরু করতে পারেন সেফটি সুপারভাইজার। এই কোর্সগুলো আসলে ভাই তত বেশি টাকা না। এগুলো যতটুকু আমি জানি রিগারম্যান, সিগন্যালম্যান করতে 150 থেকে 180 টাকার মতো খরচ হয়, $180 মতো খরচ হয়। লিফটিং সুপারভাইজার মনে হয় 300 থেকে 320 টাকা খরচ হয়। সেফটি সুপারভাইজার এরকম 300 থেকে 350 টাকা খরচ হয়। তাহলে এই সেফটি সুপারভাইজার কোর্সটা যদি আপনি করেন বা লিফটিং সুপারভাইজার কোর্সটা যদি আপনি করেন, আপনি বর্তমানে যে কোম্পানিতে আছেন, আপনি যদি আরেকটা কোম্পানিতে জাম্প করেন, নিঃসন্দেহে আপনি যদি এখন 1000 টাকা বেতন পান মাস শেষে, তখন নিঃসন্দেহে আপনি এর থেকে 200, 300 বা কোনো কোনো ক্ষেত্রে 500, 700 আপনার ভাগ্য অনুযায়ী, আপনার এক্সপার্ট লেভেল অনুযায়ী আপনি বেতন পাবেন। তো কেন করবেন না? আপনি কেন শুরু করবেন না বলেন? আমাদের এখানে আমাদের 24 এশিয়া, এই 24 এশিয়া একটা বড় অর্গানাইজেশন যেখানে আমরা বাংলাদেশিরা প্রতিনিধিত্ব করি, এবং আমাদের সাথে আদার ন্যাশনালের প্রত্যেকটা ভাই বোন আছে, এবং আমরা সম্পূর্ণ বিনা খরচে আপনাদেরকে ট্রেনিং করাই। কিভাবে ট্রেনিং করে আপনারা জেনে খুশি হবেন। আমরা 24 এশিয়া মাইগ্রেন্টদের জন্য বিনামূল্যে কম্পিউটার লার্নিং, মাইক্রোসফট ওয়ার্ড, এক্সেল, পাওয়ার পয়েন্ট কোর্স করাই। কিভাবে একটা টিম লিড করতে হয়, কিভাবে এরকম লাইভ শো করতে হয়, কিভাবে কন্টেন্ট লিখতে হয় ফেসবুকে, এগুলো আমরা বিনামূল্যে, আমরা প্রত্যেক মাসে আমাদের ট্রেনিং আছে, স্কেডিউল আছে। আপনারা আরো জেনে খুশি হবেন, আমরা আমাদের কে পার্টনার হচ্ছে MOM, সিঙ্গাপুর মিনিস্ট্রি অফ ম্যান পাওয়ার, এবং সিঙ্গাপুরের লোকাল আরো অনেক বড় বড় অর্গানাইজেশন আছে যাদের সাথে আমরা কাজ করি, যেমন ইস রেনিং রেনকোট, সামা সামা, ওয়েলকাম ইন মাই ব্যাকওয়ার্ড, মিনিস্ট্রি অফ ম্যান পাওয়ার, মিনিস্ট্রি অফ এডুকেশন। তারা আমাদেরকে অয়েল অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েট করে আমাদের এই কাজগুলো করার জন্য। তাহলে আমরা এখানে যেখানে প্রতিনিধিত্ব করতেছি এরকম একটা অর্গানাইজেশন, আমরা বিনামূল্যে আপনাদেরকে হেল্প করতেছি। আপনারা বাংলাদেশের বাইরে কেন পিছিয়ে থাকবেন? আপনাদের কাছে আমার অনুরোধ যে আপনারা এখনই শুরু করে দেন। আজকের মোটিভেশন নিলেন, এখন থেকে শুরু করে দেন। সো রাইট নাও ডিয়ার অডিয়েন্স, উই অলরেডি টেক long time already, so actually we have some limited time. So right now I want to go one by one to my guest to give closing speech to my audience. So very fast I want to go Jewel Rana bhai. Jewel Rana bhai, please give a 1 minute closing speech for my audience.
জি, ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে আমাদের এই লাইভ শোটি দেখার জন্য, এবং আমি বিশ্বাস করি আপনারা এখান থেকে অনেকে অনেক কিছু শিখতে পেরেছেন এবং অজানা অনেক তথ্যগুলো এখান থেকে পেয়েছেন। এবং আমি সাথে এটাও বিশ্বাস করছি যে আজকের পর থেকে আগামীকালকে যে দিনটি আসবে, সেই দিনটি হয়তো বা আপনার জন্য নতুন কোন উদ্যোগ বয়ে নিয়ে আসবে, আপনি নতুন স্বপ্ন দেখতে ভালোবাসবেন। কারণ আমরা আজকে এখানে যে কথাগুলো তুলে ধরেছি, সেটা যদি আপনি আপনার জীবনে কিছুটা অ্যাপ্লাই করে থাকেন, সেটাই আমাদের সার্থকতা, সেটাই আমরা মনে করবো আমাদের ভালো লাগা। আর আমি বিশ্বাস করি যে আগামীকালকে থেকে আপনারা চেষ্টা করবেন আমাদের যে তথ্যগুলো, আমরা যে তথ্যগুলো আপনাদেরকে দিয়েছি, সেই তথ্য অনুযায়ী আপনাদের যে লাইফ স্টাইল গুলা, আপনাদের যে কেরিয়ার গুলা, সেটা এখন থেকে স্টার্ট করেন আপডেট করার জন্য। এবং সাইদ ভাই, সাইফুল ভাই খুব সুন্দরভাবে বলিয়েছেন কিভাবে আপনাদের লাইফ গুলোকে সামনের দিকে আগিয়ে নেওয়া যায়। এবং শুরু করেন, একটা জিনিস শুরু না করলে কখনো সেটা শেষ হয় না। সেটা কালকে যদি আপনি শুরু করেন, কোথায় অ্যাডমিশন নেন, তাহলে কালকে থেকে আপনি স্টার্ট হয়ে যাবে, তখন থেকে আপনি কাউন্টিং করবেন কবে আপনি এটা শেষ করবেন। আর আপনি যদি স্টার্ট না করেন তাহলে সেটা কখনোই শেষ হবে না। সো প্লিজ এভরিওয়ান, keep in touch, and also please supported our 24 Asia. There are lots of initiative, and also many of every month or every weekend days, our Nazmul brother আপনাদের জন্য অনেক কিছু করতেছে, অনেক প্রোগ্রাম, যেটা সাইফুল ভাই বলেছে, অনেক প্রোগ্রামে অ্যারেঞ্জমেন্ট করেছে। আপনারা 24 এশিয়ার সাথে থাকেন এবং অনেক নতুনত্ব শিখতে পারবেন এখান থেকে। বেসিক্যালি আমি গত 2 বছর যাবত এখান থেকে অনেক কিছু শিখেছি। আজকে আমার যে ফেসবুক বা আপনারা আমাকে চিনছেন, তার অনেক কিছু কিন্তু অবদান এই 24 এশিয়া। সো থ্যাংক ইউ নাজমুল ভাইকে, অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আমাকে এখানে আমার মতো ক্ষুদ্র একজন পার্সনকে আপনাদের মতো পার্সনদের সাথে বসিয়ে 2-4টা কথা বলার জন্য সুযোগ করে দিয়েছে। এই জন্য নাজমুল ভাই সহ সাইফুল ভাই, এখানে যারা আছে, জেননি ম্যাডাম আছেন, যারাই আছেন সবাই, সাইদ ভাই আছেন, সবাইকে আবারও ধন্যবাদ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু।
Thank you so much, Joel bhai, for your speech. Right now, I want to request Sister Harleen, please give a 1 minute closing speech for my audience.
Thank you, Brother Saiful, for another speech. And sa lahat po na nanonood ngayon, lalo na sa kapwa namin Pilipino or saan ka man ngayon sa mundo, nais ko lang ipaalam sa iyo na sa inyo na kahit ano man yung hirap ng buhay, ang pag-aaral ay hindi hindras po sa lahat. At gusto niyo pong matuto, please keep fighting. Dahil ito lang po yung knowledge na ito lang yung knowledge na kahit kailan, kahit mamatay ka man, maidala mo to. At kung gusto niyo man matuto, please keep going. Walang mali o tama kung gusto niyong matuto. At kahit anong gawin niyo sa buhay, keep fighting lang po tayo. Thank you. Back to you, Saiful.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Sister
much.
Harleen. All right, Sister Jan. So right now,
Yeah.
would like to over to Jan, please.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Brother Saiful. Brother Imran, can you please give us a short closing remarks?
Thank you once again, Saiful and Janelin. You guys really been brilliant. আমি আমার বাংলাদেশি ভাইদের উদ্দেশ্যে বলতে চাই, নাজমুল ভাই এখানে যে উদ্যোগটা উনি নিয়েছেন, উনি যেভাবে লিডার তৈরির একটা কারখানা খুলেছেন, আপনাদের চোখ বন্ধ করে এই সাপোর্টটা নেওয়া উচিত। আমি নিজেও কিন্তু ওনার ক্লাস অ্যাটেন্ড করেছি, সেখান থেকে আমিও অনেক উপকৃত হয়েছি, আমিও অনেক কিছু শিখতে পেরেছি। এবং উনি যেভাবে ওনার ডেডিকেশন বা ওনার শ্রম, ওনার সময় আমাদের এই বাংলা কমিউনিটির জন্য ব্যয় করছেন, hats off to you, bhai. Thank you so much from bottom of my heart. And at the same time, all the brothers, sisters from all over the globe, I want to thank you all from my heart. And please move forward. Start today. If you don't start, you cannot finish. The way Mr. Jewel said is absolutely correct. Because for me also, it took 3 years to start. But the day I start, I finished. And the very next moment, I got the opportunity. So please don't wait for the time. Create the time. Make your own time. Make your own effort. So thank you so much once again, everyone. Thank you. God bless. Assalamu alaikum. Back to you, Saiful.
All right, thank you, Syed Imran Bhai. So right now, I would like to invite Sister City to give you 1 minute closing speech for our audience.
Terima kasih, Brother Saiful, Jen. Terima kasih Mr. Nas juga untuk kesempatannya yang sangat luar biasa. Okay, so thank you so much 24 Asia, especially Mr. Nasmul, for the great opportunity. Saiful Islam and Janalin, you were so good. You are amazing. Okay, it was amazing. Also, thank you to all the audience, especially my fellow Indonesian, for spending your precious time to watch our live show. And then, so whoever you are, wherever you are come from, please love yourself, respect yourself, so that you can upgrade yourself. Pursue your interests and be the best version of yourself. And then for my fellow Indonesian, let's support each other to make incredible things happen by make higher education open to all come true. Thank you. Fighting Indonesia bisa. Thank you, Jan and Sheffield.
All right, thank you, Sister City, for your nice speech. Right now, I would like to invite my co-host Jan to give her short speech for our audience.
Yeah, thank you so much, Brother Saiful. So, if you are looking to get ahead in your career, yes, start planning now and preparing your future now, because it doesn't matter if you are 30, 40, the age is not doesn't it doesn't it doesn't matter. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for Asel, thank you for Nashrin, thank you for Minda, thank you for Ita for joining us tonight. Thank you for Mahin. We have so many comments, and actually there's a lot of questions, and they really want to, but we do not have time. We really do not have time already. So next time, see you guys. Back to you, Saiful.
Thank you, Sister Jan. All right, dear audience, we may or may not cover all the questions you are asking because of the limited time.
Mm.
Okay, all right. So hopefully in future, in next round, we'll cover the rest of the questions from you. I like to give very very big thanks from my heart to our panelists, who the full-time panelists for us, and also I like to give the big thanks to the Nazmul Khan to give us such a wonderful opportunity, wonderful environment creating for us to do this kind of life to help our migrants communities, migrants brothers and sisters.
Yes.
So, all right, thank you so much, dear audience, and thank you so much, everybody, to join with
Thank you
us.
so much.
Hopefully, see you again. Thank you, everybody. Say good
Thank you,
night.
everyone. Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Thank you
Thank
Take
you.
everyone for
care.
watching.